What's going on, people? Welcome to another video. Hope you're well and hope you're doing good. Amazing day today. Day 2 of TTRS build. So we're going to do the brakes today. I've been looking for the locking wheel nut for ages and it's been nothing but a nightmare. Couldn't find it anywhere. I guess it's been a good thing as well because looking for it, I've managed to look under the seats. I've got all the junk out of the seats, got all the old receipts that I was meant to get all my bloody points and everything from, but I never ever did. I don't know why I keep doing that. Always collecting the receipts, never get the points. So yeah, a bit of a nightmare. Anyways, cleaned out all the junk, cleaned out all the boot and stuff. So now this car is absolutely looking amazing. Getting rid of some of the weight as well. Managed to basically get one of the locking wheel nuts off without the locking nut. Because obviously I couldn't find it. Have a look at the Subaru coming by. Yep, wait. So, car, long story short. Anyways, looking everywhere, empty the boot out, ready to set all this, get to the point, cleaned out all the seats and stuff like that, couldn't find it, and guess what? It was in the driver's door in a little pouch, and I didn't even look in it, so yeah, bit of a fucking waste of God knows how many hours I was looking for it, but yeah, got it now, so I'm going to manage to take this side off and get on the thing. Let me flip the camera around and I'll show you the other one and show you what I mean. As you can see, we've got locking wheel nut there, all 5 of them, and that's the one that we really need off, to be honest, but obviously you're going to change both sides, so that's how you got to do it. Get one side off. Took me ages, but I managed to get it done. Never mind, after probably about 2 hours or more looking for the item, I've found it. So as you can see, at least we got this cleaned out. Once that's there, and obviously you can see nice and clean, boot's going to be clean. I want to do a rear seat delete as well for this, so yeah, big plans for this. Let's get this wheel off. Let's get this wheel off and get back into the video. More got that in the water galley thing, whatever you call it, where the water runs, so it's nice and steady, it's not going to roll. Let me jack this up and get this wheel off, and then we're going to clean this wheel as well at the same time. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting video. Let's hopefully this cleans up really nice. Use that, obviously, take that off. That one's been done, and then there's going to be one at the bottom. Repeat the process. When that process is repeated, all you do is basically just pull the caliper off. I'm going to just hold like that. Grab that like that, and then just yank it, basically pry it out, and this bit here should just come out like that. It's got the handbrake mechanism attached to it. You don't need to touch nothing else. All that should come out slowly but surely. Just don't rush your job, just do it nice and slowly. Don't rush it, just take your time, and hopefully it works properly. You don't want to damage anything, so don't rush it. Right, I've got both bolts off, as I said. Let me try getting this caliper off and we'll get back into the video, peeps. So guys, as you've seen, I've taken it off, just basically pulled it off. So I'm going to need to clean this piston up. Got some WD-40. I really don't want to use WD-40 on the brakes, but what I'll do is I just clean it off with WD-40, and after I clean it with WD-40, I'll wash it with alloy wheel cleaner, just get all the grease off it and stuff. Give it a clean with a wire brush, and got to try and compress this back down, because obviously now we're putting bigger pistons, bigger calipers. The piston is well extended out, so we're going to need to try and get that piston compressed down. I don't have a piston compressor, so it's going to be a bit of a nightmare. The struggles continue, guys. So this is the kind of shit why I don't bother doing like stuff like this myself. Rather better just take it to a garage and they'll do a better job straight away. So it is what it is. We've started it now, so let's continue trying to get it sorted. I'm going to get a toothbrush and I'm going to clean out here so that piston's nice and clean, because it's looking absolutely gross, man. I think I'm going to need, at some point I need to get these rear calipers taken off and probably refurbished, because it's not acceptable to have it like that. I don't trust it like that. At some point they're probably going to get too much dirt in, but let's see if I can clean it up nicely. Right, let's get into the video, guys. We'll continue once I clean that up and I'll get the camera rolling again. Peace. Normally what I like to do is just give that a tap. I've already given it a tap. And that's the actual thing that holds the caliper on. So yeah, that's done. Caliper should just slide off once we get that off actually. One sec. Right guys, I've given up. Well, I haven't given up. I'm going to take it to the shop to get it done properly. Because, I'll flip it around and I'll show you. Really annoying, come all this way. Literally done all this work. And 2 bolts are stopping me changing the discs. Absolutely annoying and really pissed me off, to be fair. So, I guess we're going to have to call this one a no-go for now. Because, one sec, I'll show you. This is what we need. It's the biggest one in my set. As you can see, I've tried all them as well. It's the biggest one in my set here. So, to get the thing off, this is literally off now. But I've got to get this caliper, holds the caliper on. And behind there, there's literally 2 bolts. That bolt there, as you can see. And this is the biggest one in the Halford set. One sec. So, as you can see, oh yeah, we go. There we go. That's the biggest one, and it basically spins. So it's like it needs one size bigger than that. So as I'm trying to take it off, head off, Allen key head thing. I don't want to round it off, so all that's never going to come off. I guess that's that for now. And tomorrow I'm just going to have to take it into that company, CPC, and get them to do it. It's only going to be an hour labour, they said, so £70. A bit annoying because I could have spent £70 on a front splitter or something, so does my head in, but it is what it is. Or I might spend £70 on another toolkit that might have that. So let me see what I can do, guys. But for now, I'm going to have to put all this shit back on. And at least I know how it's done. I've never done rear brakes before, so it's a good learning curve. It's absolutely really easy, to be fair. I'd advise you guys to try out, make sure you got the right tools before you get into the job, because you're going to have to come all this way. I've been here for hours looking for the locking wheel nut as well. Piss take. Here's what it is. Let me get this thing put back on, and yeah, I guess I'll end the video once everything's back on. The disc themselves, really nice stuff, man. Got this from Euro Car Parts. I think there was 100, 200 and something pound. Not too sure, man, but lovely bit of kit they are. Absolutely amazing. Do like them. It's going to make a better change getting rid of them shit. The good thing is, actually, what I'll do is, as soon as it's off, I'll be a bit more prepared. And I wish I had my jet wash out. I could have cleaned inside there, but I don't. So fuck that. Never mind. What I'll do is take a thing of paint, and if this is not too bad, maybe I'll just give it a quick spray. Once bolts on the caliper, screw onto here. Literally 2 Allen key bolts at the back. One here, one at the bottom. This here comes off. Take your discs out, your pads out, shall I say, pads out. Disc is held up by that 1 hex thing, or star thing, whatever they call them. This comes right off, tap with a hammer, loosens it up. There's this here on there, just pull that off, tap it with a hammer, it comes off. Put the disc back on, put that screw back on. Once you do that, you fit your new pads into this thing here, carrier. Disc, a pad carrier I'd call it. I don't know what it's called, but that's what I'm going to call it, the pad carrier. Allen keys back on here. There. Allen key there, bang, one at the bottom. And once that's done, you put this back on. As you can see, it's going to just bolt back on to there. 2 bolts. There's one of them there. There's another one at the top, one at the bottom. That's all you got to do, literally, to take your discs and pads off. So it's a really easy job. Make sure you give this video a like, and don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe if you ain't. That's the time, guys. I won't bother cleaning the wheels, guys. 8 o'clock now at night. I've been out here for 4 hours, probably longer, looking for the locking wheel nut. I'm just going to get that wheel back on for now. Continue this tomorrow, so stay tuned, guys. Sorry I couldn't get the brakes done. At least you know how to do it. Really easy. Make sure you got Allen key for the back, to get the rear disc pad carrier thing off. Don't know what it's called, but yeah, I think it's called the pad carrier. But yeah, just make sure you check it out and see what tools you really need for that, because I don't actually have that. I thought the Halfers kit would have it because it's literally got everything in there, but it's one size too small. Never mind. I'm going to look online, see if I can get a toolkit. If I can, I'll probably just get a toolkit. If not, I'm booking the car in tomorrow and I'm just going to get them to do it and get them to do it properly. But that's it for today's video, guys. Stay tuned. Hopefully in the next one we'll have this disc changed, clean the wheels, get everything done. But as of now, 8 o'clock at night, guys. Been out here for ages. 4 o'clock start in the morning as well, remember that. So I'm a bit shattered now, so try tomorrow, mate. Got another early start tomorrow morning as well, so I want to get some rest, have some dinner and chill, guys. But yeah, make sure if you're not subscribed, hit subscribe, and TT build continues, guys. See you in the next one. Peace out, people. Be safe, stay safe, take care.